heinous misconduct or disrespect. Each instance of infraction will be met with correction, whether menial or severe. Is this understood?
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Attention to orders. Command, 1st Battalion, Baker Company, 82nd Airborne Division. Direct from Commanding Officer these words as follows. You will participate in the following manner. You will act accordingly to the rules and regulations of the 82nd Airborne Division. You are here at your own will and at your own attendance. You stand here faced on the parade ground looking to your subordinates and superiors to your right and left. These men have previously been in the exact same position as you are about to participate in the 82nd Airborne Basic Combat Training Course. You must look and follow in the examples of which these dedicated troops have shown in their exemplary leadership and dedication to this unit. You may, if completing basic combat training, have the standard and honor in wearing the beret and the uniform that the esteemed 82nd Airborne soldiers are proudly wearing. Let me make this clear to each and every one of you. If you're here to fuck around, your first way out the door should be right now. Anyone that wants to become an individual and not follow the same standards as the 82nd Airborne Division are free to leave now and will be removed from this combat training effective immediately under the conditions as they have been read to you. This is a unit. We are not a clan, community, or gaming group. We are a milsim unit that reflects the elements of realism and milsim together. That is why we put much dedication into the work and efforts we so hardly make to achieving the best milsim experience any of you will go through. Everything you learn in basic combat training will reflect in combat operations that we participate in regularly and in training operations. If you complete basic training, you will be an effective soldier in receiving the orders and be able to accomplish tasks given to you by your superiors. In a combat engagement, we require all 82nd Airborne personnel to be effective as infantry soldiers before all MOSs to operate in any situation. At this time, I would like to reiterate, if you are here to fuck around, you will be immediately banned and not be allowed to return. We expect the highest standard and professionalism when it comes to realism and milsim elements in ARMA 3. Respect is the key element for your success here at the 82nd Airborne. There are key parts if you're willing to accept the terms and regulations within the 82nd Airborne Division. These parts are as follows. Does anyone know why we call our superior or subordinates by rank and sir?
Back in the Revolutionary War drill sergeant, they made the
The
blue
legacy
book.
and standard that we have placed in the 82nd Infantry Airborne Division is that you will follow this standard so that we may be represented for the future of the 82nd Airborne and new personnel that join after you. The current PFCs, corporals, specialists, technicals, and sergeants and officers have earned their place and achieved the rank. They all have been in your exact position going through basic combat training and have followed by example by following the standards that the 82nd upholds. You will address them as such as they have deserved and earned their titles in rank. Here in the 82nd Airborne Division, we uphold the legacy to actually having to earn and achieve such ranks to show professionalism, dedication, leadership, and activity towards the 82nd Infantry Division, Airborne Division. Once you achieve such rank yourself as a PFC, corporal, technical, sergeant, new members that go through basic training and newly enlisted will follow our standard and address yourself in such a manner with professionalism, the same courtesy you must show to all your superiors in the 25th Airborne Division. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Yeah, that's
We only expect the amount that you may come on. Life is always first. We all have jobs, school, family, and other life-pertaining principles that you must attend first. You must understand that you are here to play in a milsim unit, therefore it is all up to your attendance and responsibility to notify your chain of command if you cannot attend a BCT course or operation. Forms is the perfect location where all information gets passed around officially through the unit. You may also notify your direct squad leaders for any leave absences or any other questions. Saluting, you are required per code of service discipline of the 82nd Airborne and the Uniform Code of Military Justice to salute all officers on base during any training operations or any matters when on the basic combat training maps. This is set on the regulations we uphold to confirm the legacy and standard of the 82nd Airborne Division. If you are chosen to eventually become an officer in the 82nd Airborne Division, you will be expected to receive the same courtesy that you have been given throughout your career with the 82nd. Be advised, warrant officers, flight officers, and all that shit are not to be saluted and addressed as Mr. or Warrant through your career with the 82nd. I must reiterate, we are holding the professionalism and standard of the 82nd. You are here to represent the unit. We do things our way, not your way. Other units may do operational standards differently and operate differently. That is why you go through our BCT, for us to make sure you understand the way we do things or operate in a combat engagement. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Sergeant.
Yes, Mr. Sergeant.
Hooah! End of brief. Let's fucking get this show on the road. Alright guys, left face. First things first, we're gonna be going to the grenade range. Actually, let's go to the bounding range. Stand by, let me get a bit.
Our Jeep's behind us. See the Jeep with the windshield down?
Darn. And this is.
See, Mike, look at the run through this time.
Total laughing just drifted to all of us.
Alright guys, load up. Who is he?
Ah, that's just the way it was.
Is that ranked technical or technician?
So it's technician 5th class.
Raj.
Let's go get our Jeep.
You want me to just load in with these guys?
Someone?
Yeah, you can, or you guys can jump in a Jeep and trail us. It's up to you.
I'll jump in with y'all.
Couple things I want to reiterate. In the base, on any U.S. base, you'll salute officers. Whatever you're doing, unless you're on the parade ground, just drop all and salute. In the field, we do not salute our officers. You guys know why that is?
Because I heard.
Exactly. Salute an officer usually has his head taken off.
So don't do that where they can see you.
Yeah. Or just in general, when you're in theater, don't salute.
Fun fact, that's why LT's always stood in the back of the formations. We'll salute anyways.
Garage. Also, another fun fact, if you have a map with binoculars around your neck, you're gonna get shot. Don't do that. Alright guys, hop on out. Come on over here. Not gonna have rifles for this. But pretend you do.
Bang, bang.
Gotta use them Hua bullets.
Alright. At that town over there, he's got an MG42. He's gonna be laying down fire on you guys. You need to maneuver yourselves into a position where you can kill that MG42. The way you'll do this is bounding. Bounding we use quite often. It's one team is covering, one team is moving. Some of you have done this before, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard this before, so you should know what this is. Fucking private, if you can jump in with them so we can have two groups. Alright. You two, Alvarez and Q, you guys are going to be the first group. So, what you're going to do is you're going to say covering. You're going to say covering, and you're going to start pew-pewing down range. You're going to stand up or do whatever you got to do, because you don't have guns, so just pretend and pew-pew. The other two of you are going to say moving. You guys are going to move, not ever directly at the MG42, always at a diagonal. So, don't zigzag, but run diagonal to him. If you run straight at him, the closer you get, the bigger you get. And it's extremely easy to shoot someone who's just getting bigger the closer they get. So always run diagonal. So you guys are going to run diagonal to that cover over there, and you're going to get down. Once you get there, make sure you're yelling. You're going to say covering. The guys who are just covering, you're going to hear them say covering. You're going to say moving, and you're going to move to them, and so on until we can get to a position where we can kill that MG42. Sound good?
What?
Yeah.
Raj, alright, when you guys are ready, start covering.
Covering.
Pew, pew.
Moving.
Pew, 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 pew.
Damn,
bigger than
this
yours.
way.
Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, you know what? Bang, bow.
Pew, pew,
Bang,
pew,
pow,
pew,
pow.
pew.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, pow, pow. Boom.
I just loaded my
boom,
pussy
Covering, yeah,
blasters.
yell covering, there you go.
Pew, 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 pew.
Press
pew,
control
pew,
tab and
pew,
go and yell
pew.
You hear them? They're
Oh,
covering.
pew, 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 pew.
Are you on yelling?
Move to them, sorry, I didn't explain.
Sam, press Control Tab, and then it'll go to yell.
There is
Yeah.
Alright, you
I
got
press
it.
Control Tab and it brought my
We,
little side screen
this
up.
is just basic bounding, which means the team moves up and your support team joins you, and so on. And if you have multiple
So,
fire teams, like properly as support in a fire team, then you'll bound like that, where you're bounding from totally separate of each other. Yes. So you guys that just moved here, do your thing. You're now covering. Set.
You guys like you on yelling?
Covering.
It brought up his screen. Hold on. You good?
Is it yelling now? Or is it good?
Yeah.
Shit now.
Alright,
Yelling?
yeah.
Okay.
We're running out of ammo over here.
Are they set yet?
Yeah,
They're covering.
They're covering right now.
Hurry.
My arm is getting tired.
Moving. Bang. I'm tired, so I kill you.
Covering. You say covering, not set. There's no set that we use. And also, I didn't hear you say moving. Make sure that you say moving so they know you're moving.
Hey, press Control Tab one more time for me. Change your voice. I think you're on whispering.
You see it at the
Raj.
bottom right. It'll tell you what you're on.
I have an MG42 now.
Yeah, it tells me like when I do Control Tab, it brings up like this little side screen on my computer.
Dude, this is more entertaining.
All right, covering. We'll get that sorted out later.
Raj.
Set.
Set.
No setting, just covering. We only say covering and moving.
Oh shit, okay. Hey, when you guys move over, can you do Control 8?
What?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Alright,
Is it
covering.
covering it? You guys covering?
Covering.
Covering.
Moving.
Throwing up some
User
gang signs
joined
at
your
'em.
channel.
Wait.
Move a little bit to the right. Yeah, look at that.
Covering.
Covering.
Control 8. Press Control 8.
Control A.
Yeah.
All right, you guys get the picture, so
Hey,
just
control-
hang tight here for a second.
Hand signals.
So a couple
Control
hand signals
A.
that we use.
Oh, Control A. Okay.
So first of all, the regroup hand signal. I'm sure you guys know this
User
one.
left your channel.
Regroup.
User in your channel
See
joined
that?
your channel.
You're in two separate teams. You're gonna regroup under squad leader, whoever threw that up, which is most likely gonna be your squad leader. So that's pointing. I gotta remember what these are.
User in your channel timed out.
There it is. All right, the fist punch. That means double time it. Do you see a fist punch? That means start
User
fucking
entered
moving
your
quick.
channel.
Most likely you're about to get some shit hellstorm on you. So fucking all out. That is hold. You see that? You stop everything you're doing. You drop to a knee and make sure you have every angle covered. So if you're in a column and you're all moving down this range, the front man's gonna be pointing this way. The second dude's gonna be pointing either right
User
or left,
entered
and so
your
on
channel.
until the last man will be pointing back, covering the rear. It's pretty self-explanatory. And what else do I got? I don't know. Those are really the main ones that we use. We don't really use these. This, I guess, is fucking high. You're friendly. Don't shoot me. All right. Let's get back to the truck. So,
Smoke on my finger.
fucking one of y'all fucking control tab isn't working, so that's why you couldn't hear him yelling. Get
Yeah.
that sorted out, hopefully.
Guilty.
Main formations we use are columns, lines, deltas, and echelons. Does anyone not know what all those are?
Probably go over Delta for everyone.
Alright. Deltas basically combine a left echelon and a right echelon. The squad leader's going to be on point. And you guys are going to make a V back behind me. So, figure that out. Yep. Nope. Alright, pretend I'm still standing here. Actually, Private, come stand here where I'm standing.
You're literally making a wedge.
Yeah, you're making a wedge. A delta and a wedge is basically the same shit.
Roger. Yeah, make a wedge. I don't know who the fuck that is. Right the fuck out on the west side. Alright, we doing that. Y'all do like, what, 10 meter spacing, 15 meter spacing, or what?
Typically, our combat spacing is going to be, like 5 to 8 meters. Hang on 1 second.
And then you said what, echelon left and echelon right for what, heavy right, heavy left?
Yeah. Squad leader is going to be the front man on the right, and you guys are going to fall off backwards to that side. looking at a messaging at 1 second. Alright. Yeah, so an echelon. So if I said left echelon, what's your name?
DeVito.
Alright, DeVito, if I said a left echelon, you would simply move over to the left into this position. The man behind you is gonna get that spacing, so by the time you get here, you should be the same spacing you are from the guy on front. Wedge or delta, whatever, same shit. Right, so I'm here. The man behind you, if he's too close, is gonna hold up and let that spacing increase until it's 5 to 8 meters. Your squad leader will specify if he wants more or less on the spacing, but typically, just assume that we're gonna be in combat spacing when we're out in the field, unless said otherwise. When we were in the jungles of fucking Vietnam, shit was a little different. Spacing was much more important because you couldn't see anything. There could be anyone behind any tree. More or less, we kind of know what's around us, so it's not as imperative, but just keep in mind spacing, and if he says combat spacing, know how to fucking get into combat spacing. Alright guys, let's get into column on the road, get into column on DiMaggio. DiMaggio left face.
Doing a column.
Yeah,
on the
column,
road or
column, yeah, column on the road.
And walk them to the back of the
I
truck.
just form up with them.
We're just. I mean, to the file.
And you guys into combat spacing. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Load up in the back of the truck.
Roger.
Oh, someone stole my seat.
Oh, I found
Hello
the seat.
there.
My bad.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Alright guys,
User joined
unload.
your channel.
Fucking looks like half the targets are fucked up here. This is why I need a goddamn Zeus.
We're just gonna throw it.
Stand by 1 second.
Rod. Yeah, Goose. I
Alright,
don't.
yeah, come over here guys.
Oh.
You got an arsenal over here.
Hold on.
Each of you grab 2 Mark II frag grenades. I think they're Mark II.
Yeah, they're Mark IIs.
Raj, yeah. 2 Mark II frag grenades. Once you got them,
Mark IIs or Mark II hand grenade?
fucking, I don't know. Either of them, I guess. Just do Mark
I
IIs.
don't think it matters.
Mark
User
II
in
is
your
way
channel
less.
timed
Just
out.
different mod, it's the same thing. Do the one that weighs less than.
Mark II is way less. Oh, there you go.
Alright, when you guys got that grenade, come over here with me.
Turn around. Over here.
User joined your channel.
What? Alright. Do this is grenade throwing. So, any of you guys know how to ace throw grenades?
Yes.
Word. Alright, so first of all, I want you guys to go into your settings and go to your controls, go to your grenades, and make sure that it's not just G, it's double G.
User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
Gonna stop a lot of bad frags from happening.
Roger.
Happens to the best of us. I've bad fragged and killed like our entire squad as a fucking squad leader, so Don't fucking do
Trolls and show weapons. By
I
the
mean,
way,
it's right next
for
to
those
the
that
H
don't
key,
know.
so.
that. What's that?
Next to the H key.
Yeah, whatever it is, just double tap it. Alright, Q.
Yep.
When you're done with that, come up here.
Oh, shit.
So, we have 3Ds. Do you know the 3Ds? Or do any of you know the 3Ds?
Description,
Distance, direction,
description. Yeah.
Yes. I'm not too picky about the order, as long as you say them all. It's distance, description, direction. So you're gonna say enemy front 50 meters, right? Because you just told me, or infantry or whatever. You just told me what it is. It's an enemy or an infantry or a tank. You just told me it's front. I now know the direction. And you told me it's 50 meters. I know the distance. If you are in a line, that works perfectly because you're all facing the right direction. If you're in a column, that works perfectly because you're all facing the right direction. If you're putting up 360 or you're in a circle or there's fucking a firefight going on and there's enemies all over the place and your guys are shooting all over the place and you say front, that doesn't mean shit because everyone's looking at their front and everyone's looking at a different direction. So at that point, you'll use your compass. You'll give a bearing. If it's quick to say southwest, throw out a southwest. If you are good with a compass and you can quickly say, 220 or 223, say a 223. Easiest way to do it. So, when you're throwing a grenade, frag out means you're throwing a grenade. And grenade means a grenade's incoming. Bad frag means you've thrown a grenade on the ground and it's going to fuck up your guys. So if you ever hear grenade or bad frag, what you want to do is you want to lay down and face away from that grenade that's been thrown or dropped or whatever happened. If you have time, which you should, get as far away from the grenade as you can. So if I threw a grenade right here, you probably have a good 4 seconds before it goes off. So sprint, and get down. Your feet facing the grenade. If it goes off, it's going to fuck your feet up, but hopefully it's not going to kill you. If it lands right on you and you go, oh, grenade, and land on it and fucking put your dick on it, it's not going to do much. It's still going to kill you. So try and gain a little spacing. Make sure your feet are facing the grenade. Alright, so you're going to throw a grenade. Shift G. Hit that for me real quick. You'll see a little line come out in front of you. That's your ace grenade throw. You don't have to use that. A lot of people don't, but I teach it because some people find that really useful, especially if you're new to the game. Like, I'd never fucking remember your name, but like that person is, that'll help you figure out how to throw your grenades fucking well. So, when you're ready, you're going to give me the 3Ds. Your targets are out in the field to our front. Give me the 3Ds, grenade out, and throw that bitch.
Does it have to be accurate?
Not really, just as long as you don't
It's a
fucking throw it behind
it's a
you.
fragmentation grenade.
Yeah.
Does that have to be accurate?
And when he says frag out, you guys are gonna echo frag out. Got to say that. Everyone in the squad is gonna echo it, so everyone knows there's a frag out. All right, when you're ready, take it away.
Contact front, 10,000 meters. Guy with a red T-shirt. Frag
Jesus
out.
Christ.
Frag out!
Frag out!
Frag out! Oh shit, I stood up. Well done. You got one more. Go ahead and lob that bitch.
Contact front, 3 meters. Blue eyes. Frag out.
Holy shit, frag out!
Frag out.
I am links out.
Hold up.
Awesome.
Wait for that shrapnel.
Good work. All right, come over here and stand behind. Next person up, Alvarez. Hop in there.
You can throw a grenade 10,000 meters. Fuck, why are you in the army, man?
Yeah, and if you throw a grenade
NFL.
3 meters at an enemy, kill yourself.
Yeah.
I had to, I'm sorry.
3Ds, throw that bitch.
Alright. So I hit shift G.
Yep, Shift G is one way to do it if you're not comfortable just lobbing the bitch. Also, when you do Shift G, if you click in your mouse button, you'll cook the grenade, and until you throw it, it'll stay cooking. So you just click it, it'll start cooking in your hand. So don't forget that it's cooking if you cook it.
It actually does have a 5-second
Also, if you scroll the mouse wheel, you can change like how you're throwing it. I forgot to say that shit, but you'll change it like I'm like overhead into an underhand or whatever. So go ahead when you're ready.
Alright. Contact southwest. Like, fucking. Got to 10 meters from us.
20 meters.
The fucking army shit, I don't know. Frag out.
Frag out.
Frag out.
Oh, damn it.
You're a lucky bitch.
What the fuck?
I don't know how this is even possible.
Alright, go ahead.
The abs
fucking
of a god.
Throw that next grenade.
Alright. Context southwest. Like 10 fucking, I don't know, 8 fucking meters. Cardboard. Frag out.
Frag out.
Frag out.
Oh, Cherry, what are you doing?
Awesome. Get out of here.
Last
Lastly,
something else out you can do with grenades.
what?
Pick them up and throw it back at him. If it lands literally at your feet.
You got like 4 fucking
Yeah,
seconds.
you can ace interact under your grenade and throw it back, but
Jesus fucking
It's
it's
Christ.
not
very hard to
fucking
do.
recommended.
I've done it one time.
Alright, you're up
I've
next.
done it once.
Solid.
So go ahead when you're ready.
I can throw from a knee, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can throw from a knee. Fuck
Yep.
Be careful, my bounce back.
You might want to shift G and make sure you're not hitting the wall in front of you.
Raj.
Whenever you're ready.
Yep. Enemy, 20 meters. 12 o'clock. Frag out.
Frag out.
Frag out.
Frag out.
Yeah, double tap G.
Double G didn't work, I guess. Hold on.
Difficulties. Oh, frag out.
Frag out.
Alright,
Just grab
one
one
more
after before you stand up.
Yeah, it's good. Enemy, 20 meters. 12 o'clock. Frag out.
Frag out.
Frag
Frag
out.
out. Awesome. I wouldn't stand up that quick. As you just heard, shrapnel probably went right by your head. Alright guys, good work. Let's head on over to the rifle range.
Yay. Bouncy bounce.
So come over to this arsenal box here and grab a M1 Grand and 4 clips.
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Damn.
Does it matter which ammo?
Okay, why do you have a rifle on
Grand
base?
grab?
Because I don't have a base uniform, sir. Iron Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Which?
I'm going to go
weapon
get
mod you want
myself.
us to
I'm
grab?
sorry.
Iron front.
There's an arsenal right here. Alright, bye.
You want us to grab from?
Terry is our token retard.
Makes sense.
Ooh, I like that. Good work. Putting the rifle on your back. Yeah, when we are not about to shoot our rifles, we have them on our back. So if you're in the field, if you're not in the field, you're at base, always have them on your back, so you don't accidentally kill someone. You guys also know how to put safeties on?
Control tilde.
Yes, control
No.
tilde. If you have your rifle out, control tilde, we'll put the safety on.
Wrong weapon there, Doctor Who.
Yeah, I don't know why it automatically changes.
Hey,
Fucking
Grosby,
goddamn
can
They drop my
can we borrow you? Because I gotta train York, and unless Fry or someone can like spawn an AI in for us.
I can't get into Zeus. And I'm logged in, it's just fucking broke, so.
Alright, because I don't have any med perms, and neither does York.
Hey, Drill Sergeant, I did this like 40 minutes ago, so do I,
No, you're good, you're good.
Here, York, come over here.
I forgot, sorry.
I'll teach you some stuff.
Alright, when you guys are done, one of you actually we can do two. One of you stand here, the other one go down to the next pad.
Lives on this one.
Yeah, Private, you're in charge of him. He's gonna shoot one magazine however he wants. He's gonna shoot 3 in the standing, kneeling, and prone position. Those count 8 rounds each, so you're counting 24 if it's perfect.
Yeah, I got you.
Raj. Alright,
Alright.
so take your
You
rifle
ready?
out. This first magazine you can shoot in
Hell
any
yeah.
you want. You can
Alright,
hit any
support your
targets
gun.
you want. This is just a practice. So
You go and
get
stand up,
used
you don't
to
have to go prone, you know.
it. When you're ready.
I mean, like, prone's pretty solid. I'm not gonna
Alright,
lie.
just stand up real quick for me.
Actually,
Raj.
Alright, so you want to be like,
that's what
I mean,
that
it's not that
means.
hard since it's only like 200 meters away, but want to get as close as you can. Most advantage you can. So you have one mag, you can shoot however you want, whatever stance you want. It doesn't count. Just go when you're ready.
Target's broken. My screen there.
Alright. load that second magazine in and wait for our buddy over there to finish.
Alright, go and stand up. You can reload your guns. I explain this. So you're gonna have the last 3 magazines you have. They're all gonna count, okay?
The target's up on top of the hill.
So the first magazine's gonna be standing, second's gonna be crouching, and third's gonna be prone. So you're gonna want to go left or right. You can hit the bottom targets if you want whenever I'm not popping up.
I mean, they're all popping up right now.
Are they all for you, including the one on the left?
How many is supposed to be? Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 on the top and 5 on
Okay,
the
go
bottom.
and go down one for me.
What do we do after that, drill sergeant?
Back to the left.
Alright, see them all now?
One more round in there, hit the left target one more time.
You can just go left or right in the bottom ones, okay?
Sounds
Your
good.
first mag's gonna be standing up. Take as much time as you want and just going. Okay, well.
Oh shit, my bad.
Alright, well. There's your first 2 shots. Better make the 6 count.
Oh, this is great.
I don't use it. A lot of guys don't use it because it just, especially when you're paratroopers, we don't fucking know where anyone is. That's part of the fun. But I'd have to check and see if we're allowing it or not. And yeah, we're probably. Yeah, we weren't, and then we were. So I'd most likely know.
Won't worry about it.
Alright, second magazine's gonna be crouching. You wanna go left or right again whenever you're ready?
On the bottom row?
Yep, same row.
Roger.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised. Alright. So, take a knee when you're ready. Same thing, left to right. When you're ready.
It'll probably help them actually level something in.
That helps.
In the future, if you finish the far north right target, make sure you go to the far north left one, okay?
Okay.
I won't count it against you because
Kind of important.
I mean, you can hit the target. That's all that matters in the end. Then if you want to go prone for your last one, just left or right again.
Alright, so I start bottom left again, and then, if I finish the 6, move to the left. Far left and finish the last 2.
Left or right. So you finish the far most right, just go repeat the cycle.
Roger.
Alright. How many did you hit?
Well, I would say I maxed out.
At 22 out of 24.
Yeah, besides, the first 2 I rattled off.
Alright, go ahead, back down.
Roger, drill sergeant.
Whoa. Basically one and the same, but okay.
Alright, message LT about the experts. Alright, so put your rifle on your back. You got a 24 out of 24. Again, for you guys that didn't hear, you guys, I'm assuming you got perfects.
You got a 22 out of 24.
Okay, perfect.
He missed shot. 2 shots.
Well, LT just responded to me Unfortunately, you guys aren't going to get experts at the moment. Even if you did, you'll qualify with the rifle, but we're going to go back and you'll have to do another shoot on another day when we fix the course because it's just too fucking easy. You really can't miss. So, yeah, sorry about that. And congratulations, Alvarez. You lucked out.
What's up?
All right. Where do we go now? What do we do?
Wouldn't mind being a rocket.
You can
Oh
teach
right.
us about the
Who's
flash.
who wanted to go AT?
Me.
All right.
Machine gun as fuck.
Hold on, just what about the flash thing?
What about the what?
The safety calls.
All right. We'll go over that in jump school, but I can go over it now too. So, what comes first in a thunderstorm?
Flash.
Anyone know? Yes, the flash, the light, the lightning comes first, and then the boom of the thunder comes second. Therefore, in the field, if you hear a flash, it means that you have a friendly nearby and you'll respond with thunder. If you respond with something else, there's a chance you'll get shot because he's gonna think you're a German and you're trying to trick us. And also, if you go say, or if you fucking wait 30 seconds, if you run up and say thunder, people are gonna look at you sideways and there's a small chance you'll get shot again because again, it could be a confused German. I say that like you guys are like, oh, it's a fucking game, like that's stupid. I'm not kidding. If someone runs up and says thunder, it might be a fucking German. It's happened, so they need to say flash and then thunder.
I usually shoot people if I don't recognize who they are anyway, so I do apologize in the future.
Yes,
Okay. Well, try not to shoot friendlies, but again, you'll hear someone come up and they say thunder. Fucking get ready to kill them. Alright, so for the AT, we really haven't gone over AT quals, but let's fucking go over there real quick.
Hey, Bri.
Yeah.
How much longer till you guys are done? We need a volunteer.
You can take
I'll help him out, bro.
anyone you want except for who's qualifying with AT right now. I think Q. Yeah.
I'll go.
Alright. You?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Alright,
Will the carbine be available after basic and jump?
Okay, what belt is that?
The carbine will be available to AT guys, ROs, assistant AT, assistant machine gunners, anybody who has a specialized role. Rifleman will be carrying the Grant. Any of the specialized positions that are carrying a fuckload of ammo or weight are going to be carrying the carbines. Runners and shit will be carrying carbines. If you're authorized to carry a carbine, it is your choice. You can take a Grand if you want, but I don't know why you would because chances are you're not going to have much room for Grand ammo. Alright, so Q. Fuck, dude, there's not a fucking arsenal down here, is there?
Damn.
Alright.
I do have a...
Alright, so do I.
Yeah, I was about to say, like... I'm not gonna beat around the bush, I got it.
We used this super ugly fucking rocket, and I know, you're like, oh, it's so ugly. It's the only one that really works, the others are fucking broken, so we gotta use, stand by, I'm gonna get you some rockets.
It is a video game, so...
Yeah.
So, machine gunner course, question mark?
The machine gunner qual, actually I can probably do that too, because I was a machine gunner when I first joined this unit.
Hold the PPU.
I'll run you through it while you go through your AT. Alright, so, grab that. There's a backpack there, grab that backpack. That isn't a normal backpack, it's just for the sake of this shit. So, take that AT gun out. So, rules to this AT gun. This one, if you're within like 15 to 20 meters, there's a good chance you're gonna fuck yourself
What's the
up.
buttons I use
Anything
to,
past that, you should be good.
do hand run signals?
The tanks, with that, any light tanks is pretty much a one hit. Vehicles is a one hit. King Tigers and Panzer IVs later age is going to be more than one, so get ready to fucking shoot and get in cover and reload. When you're shooting a rocket, first things first, you're going to take the rocket out. You're going to say clear backblast. Then your squad's going to repeat backblast clear. You're then going to look over your left shoulder and look over your right shoulder and make sure your backblast is clear. Once you confirm it is clear, you can fire your rocket. With that rocket, there's 100 meters, there's 200 meters, there might be 300 meters, I'm not sure how high it goes. Tell me how it goes.
Those are 400 meters.
Okay, so you got up to 400 meters. So,
I doubt this is a 400.
you just kind of got to fucking guess the range of shit. So
Make
first,
it a drink.
try and hit that Kubelwagen in any of the 3 Kubelwagens. I'd say it's about, you're looking at like 150 meters or so. So when you're ready, go ahead and take it away.
Clear black blast.
Back blast is clear.
Yeah, that while he was back there. Firing. Oh,
Awesome.
got him.
Fucking phenomenal. Alright, reload.
Loading, clear black blast.
Back blast is clear. Try and shoot that tank on the right side. I'd say you're looking at like 250 to 300 meters.
Firing.
Fucking phenomenal.
Actually hit it.
You either hit it or hit just below it, but either
Oh.
way,
And if I
he's
pop
not having
off
a
another
good
round
day,
at
he'll
it?
blow a track off shooting it like that.
Oh, it's already dead.
It is already dead, yes. Alright, so finally shoot that last tank on the left.
Clear black blast.
Back blast is clear.
Firing.
Awesome.
Ooh, direct
You did
hit.
hit that one. You are fucking qualified. Excellent. That was actually really good. You pretty much hit every tank. It usually doesn't happen.
I won't lie, I also got the no sway mod. Because I hate the fucking sway in this game.
What the fuck,
Well.
dude? Hurt yourself?
Oh well. Alright, good work. You're done. You can drop the backpack in the rocket. I'll put you down as getting your AT. So machine gun. Who's asked about machine
User
guns?
left your channel.
Me, Drill Sergeant.
Alright. Let me get you a machine gun. So there's 2 machine guns we carry. In your assault teams, and most likely your squads too, depending on the mission, you're going to be carrying a bar. For the sake of this, I'm going to qualify you with the M19 because it's a little more exciting. Oh wait, how funny, the bar is also an M19.
Ha ha ha.
Where is it? I'll give you a couple more rounds, is why. Here it is. M19, 19A4 Browning. You have 2, one with a butt and one without the butt. We're going to use the one without because that's the one you will be jumping with.
Roger.
Thorn.
You have 50 round belts. So, pick up the backpack and the gun.
What the fuck?
I can use the cliche line from Band of Brothers. You're gonna get me killed, Lieutenant!
Alright, so with the machine gun, there's 3 rates of fire. Do you know what they are?
Soldiers, 300 meters.
Semi
Car,
burst and full
300
auto.
meters.
No. 3 rates of fire are constant, which is you're shooting till you're out of ammo. They're cyclic, which you're shooting 5-second bursts, 2 seconds apart. The way we say it, and a lot of military says it, is die, motherfucker. So on a constant shoot, you're gonna say die, and you're gonna shoot on the motherfucker, and then die and shoot on the motherfucker. That's gonna give you about the right burst. On a constant rate of fire, you're gonna run out of ammo pretty quick. It's not always advised, but if your squad leader says it, do it. The last rate of fire is sustained. Sustained rate of fire, you will shoot on the die and pause on the motherfucker. So you'll go shoot motherfucker, shoot motherfucker, and it's gonna be about 3 to 5 round bursts with 3 to 4 seconds in between. Sustained will be 5 round bursts or more with 3 seconds in between, and then constant, you're just gonna fucking let it loose. So go ahead and give me a sustained rate of fire.
So you guys do, for sustained rate, are you guys doing 5 to 7 round bursts, by the way?
You're going 3 to 5 round bursts with several second pause in between.
So like a 3-second pause, pretty much.
Yeah.
Roger.
looks good. Alright, so I gotta put my earplugs in because I'm going deaf. By the way, you guys might want to put your earplugs in. If you haven't
I
already.
already had mine.
Alright, so give me a
I
constant
do
rate of
not
fire.
have. I do not have earplugs. This is
Oh.
trash.
Sucks. Give me a constant rate of fire.
Roger. Reloading.
Rain.
Weapon up. Alright, awesome. And finally, fucking constant. Or shit, I meant cyclic last time and I said constant. Now I really want a constant. That last one was cyclic rate of fire.
Roger.
Constant is just shoot. You just shoot. You just pull that trigger and don't let go.
It's
But
the
yeah.
fun mode.
It's exactly.
Hold down the trigger till it's stop shooting.
Awesome.
Now I'm fucking deaf.
I can hear it through your background.
All right, you're good to go. You can throw that gun on the ground, the backpack on your ground, on the ground. Hey, Putin, can you go grab the truck, please?
Yeah.
I fucking every time I do a
User
BCT,
joined your
by the
channel.
end of it, like I start losing my voice.
Gotta learn to talk more, or use your man voice.
It's also probably because I'm fucking drinking and it's drying out my throat.
This is also true.
Your man voice.
I didn't know they rolled their sleeves back in the day.
Sometimes hot.
Alright, if you have a rifle, drop it. If you have anything you shouldn't have in your inventory, which is fucking anything, drop it. And why am I missing a recruit? Wasn't he supposed to come back with a med?
Oh no, shit. I thought you said it was over.
Joe Sergeant, he volunteered.
I thought the train was over.
He volunteered, remember? The medic.
No, not, well it is, but we need you for a second. Oh shit. This motherfucker reversing this shit all the way over here.
Solid as fuck. Hurry up, you.
Alright guys, the truck stops. You can hop on it.
Now.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so the AT and my MG guy, you guys are currently, you're going to be riflemen. MG, you'll probably go straight to a machine gunner spot. I think they're, I'll check, but I'm pretty sure you'll go straight to an MG squad. AT, you'll go to a rifleman slot. Currently our AT is handed out as needed. Since you're qualified as AT, you're pretty much going to be carrying AT every op, and we're going to get a squad in the role until we open up our weapons team to be AT. So one of the riflemen slots will turn to AT and the squad you're in so that you can feel pretty.
Well, I should just make my standard kit out in the field carrying an AT.
Yes, pretty much. Alright guys, hop out, come over here, we'll line up in parade position.
Graduation.
Great.
Or actually, you guys can use ours, so can you just get rid of that shit since I don't have Zeus.
Alright guys, line, oh shit, actually, real quick, guys come over here by me, real fast. Drop your helmets and your, chest carriers. Oh shit. And then get back in the line. That was funny. Medic?
Can we use an AA gun on that man?
No, I told him we could do one flyby.
Alright, so we did lose a recruit, but he completed training. Are you talking, Hamilton?
Hey, who'd you lose?
You're whispering.
I'm on yelling before. I'm just quiet.
No, you're not.
What's up, man?
Yeah, I say I'm just quiet. Who'd we lose?
What's going on in the hood?
Oh, here he is. No, everyone's
He's
here
still
now.
here.
Alright.
Why the fuck
Those
is
of
it
you
always
that are
fuck?
fucking... Who's this? Who are you?
4 AM Mountain.
Nice, yeah.
Okay.
Speak to you tomorrow.
Alright guys, shoulder
See ya.
to shoulder. Attention!
Press the button right under your back.
Order,
yeah.
arms.
Yeah, you gotta show,
User
Yeah.
disconnected from your channel.
fucking, I don't know, that's you gotta show them how to salute.
The button
Fast
under
mover.
backspace.
200 meters. Back.
Oh yeah, right, I forgot you showed up later. We went over that. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to go over something. Hey, Lieutenant, can you call me up first so I can show him how to walk up?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I mean, I don't really care. It's them that are gonna get fucked if they don't do it right.
I mean, it's on you. You're a drill sergeant, so.
Do you have permission to speak?
I think out loud.
Alright, Sergeant.
Oh man, I hope you fucking sign up for the army and use that.
Sergeant
Oh, that
Fry
would be
report.
amazing.
My drills would fuck you up, bro.
I know.
I think out loud.
I used to be in the army.
Alright, Sergeant Fry report.
Step back, right face, behind the formation. Look, they just do that ram, dude.
Yeah, come in front now, retard. Oh, he didn't hear me. Hey, you go in front now, retard. I'll show you. So you come around the formation, and you come up to here, because we used to have a ramp, we do it differently now. You stand
Okay.
here, salute, all that good shit. He'll show you what to do from now.
Raj, so then you'll say, Sergeant Fry reporting his orders, sir. Pop a salute, he'll salute you. He'll drop it, you drop it, and then he's gonna say some cool stuff. And then
I
once
would-
you leave, again, you will pop a salute up, he'll salute you.
I'm
And
gonna
you
take a
drop your salute
fat
after he
piss.
cuts his, and you're
Be back.
good to go. Return to your Once you return, you'll return to these guys here on my right who are not standing in the correct order, but that's okay. On the left side of them. All right, we are good.
Alright, I gotta find the fucking little thing real quick. There she is. Alright. Let's do... Alright, veto report.
Hey, get back here, get back here. You cut formation.
Can I just walk up front? You want me to go around the whole thing?
Go around the whole thing.
Roger.
Recruit to be reporting his orders, sir.
Hold the salute. There you go, bub. That easy, veto. Alright. Real quick before I read my little thingy, where this fuck is at? Hey, Demonzo, go find whoever's talking and tell me shut the fuck up. Please and thank you. Alright. Y'all hear me good?
Yep.
Alright. Attention to orders. Headquarters, Department of the Army, and the President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Recruit DeVito for completion of basic combat training. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, Recruit DeVito is promoted to the rank of private, with the date of rank November 9th, 1943. Congratulations, DeVito.
Airborne, sir.
You may fall back in line. Alright, and we'll do... Oh god. Real quick, how do you say the guy's name with the Q?
Q.
We just call him Q?
Yes, sir.
Going queers.
Q. Report.
Recruit. Shit. Recruit Q. Reporting is ordered, sir.
Do you not know how to say your own name?
No, I just think it's hilarious. Let's make figure out how to say it.
Roger. At ease. Oh, I gotta find my little thingy again. Alright, attention orders, headquarters, Department of the Army, and the President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Recruit Q for completion of basic combat training. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, Recruit Q is promoted to the rank of Private with data rank November 9th, 1943. Congratulations.
Oh, sir.
Where the fuck are these cunts that I can hear them?
No one's talking.
I can hear Gorospi. I'm retarded. I'm playing a fucking old mission in the background. I apologize. I could hear Blackhawk and fucking Gorospi talking. It was pissing me off. I apologize for that. Recruit Alvarez, post.
Oh, Alvarez.
That is your name, yes. What are you doing?
I forgot.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, reporting as order, reporting for duty too. Alright. How do you find out? Or Recruit Alvarez. Attention to orders, headquarters, Department of the Army, the President of the United States has imposed special trust, or confidence, and patriotism. I fucked that up. I'm gonna start over real quick. Hang on. Attention to orders, headquarters, Department of the Army, and the President of the United States has imposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Recruit Alvarez for completion of basic combat training. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, Recruit Alvarez is promoted to the rank of Private with the data rank of November 9th, 1943. Fucking congratulations. Thank you. Go ahead and hop back in line. Somebody's falling off. Alright. And real quick. Fucking DeVito, my boy. You didn't put an application in yet because I know you came with Gorospi, so what is your desired MOS?
12 Bravo, sir.
12 Bravo.
He's going to be a machine gunner, and he has qualified as such already.
With Bar in 1919.
Qualified with the 1919.
Roger that. Alright. You're going into Baker Squad. Vito, your squad leader is Corporal Jay Green. He does not have an assistant squad leader at the moment. So meet with him as soon as possible. He's British, so he's normally only on late on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays, and normally throughout the week he's on early.
Who is, sir?
What's your first initial?
S.
Gotcha. And Q. You are rifleman, correct?
I did qualify as an AT. Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, I qualified him with the AT as well.
So would you like to go to the rifleman or AT?
AT, sir.
After that, you're going to